Sweet. Alright, I'm on. We are ready. Just kinda chilling. Can anyone hear me? Well, I just heard myself on my phone, so it sounds like we're ready to go. Got some nice smooth jazz going, getting ready to turn this up a notch and get on down with the streaming of the frame color. I can't do this. Just giving it a little time, eating some lunch. Waiting for people to come in before I get started. Welcome everybody who's joining the stream. Just waiting for some people to get in. Having a little bit of food that is way too hot. How is everyone? How are we doing today? Absolutely. We've actually been dying to have people do that, the Gray. We've been wanting to do all kinds of cool, like, tournament-styled video game stuff using our character designs from our timeline for all this stuff. We've been totally dying to have people do that for us, if anyone would be interested. So I'm not going to get started on this stuff until 2. Oh my god, this food is hot. Huh. So I'm just kind of waiting for people to come in, and I figure I'd chill and hang out with anybody who's waiting. Figure I'd hang out for 20 minutes. So we got a lot we're going to do today. I plan on streaming for quite a bit. I have quite a bit of time today. So we're going to be working on a kale shot, a shot of Caaba, and a shot of Caulifla today, and we'll see how far we can go. I hope to get all 3 of these done, but if I can't, you know, it is what it is. But for right now, I'm hoping to at least get a couple of shots done. I'll let you guys pick on which one I work on next after we get this one done, because I just really love this style of kale. So how is everybody? How is everyone's Friday? How is everyone's week? Oh my god. Almost dropped my phone. Alright, got some airflow going on. Is that fan bothering anybody? Let me know if you hear a too loud of a hum kind of sound going on. If there's too much noise, I'll turn stuff down and adjust things. But, yeah, gonna get started soon. If anybody has any questions, please feel free to ask. I know this thing saves the live chat as the stream goes, so once things start popping up, if you want to feel free to enjoy that while we wait, while you're watching this, who's not watching this live at this moment. I think I'm trying to talk in future tense and I just can't do it. All right. All right. What do you say we get this started? I know I said 2 o'clock, but I think we can get going now. No, that's not. No, well, I guess it's okay. Obviously, you're here. So as I said, if anybody has any questions they would like to ask about anything we're working on, anything about the team itself, anything about our projects or whatnot, please feel free to ask. This is a Q&A live stream as well. I have the chat right up in front of me so I can answer questions and things like that while I'm doing this. I don't want the knife to have any skin. Alrighty. Let's see. Let me know if my voice gets too quiet, if I need to adjust where my mic is. I can do that as well. Sometimes I gotta lean in here and really get into it. And I am super happy that my Wi-Fi card is working well for this stream. Doesn't seem to have a lag or anything. Fantastic. I was a little nervous about doing this. I wanted to do a test run and I didn't end up having time yesterday. So I'm glad this is working out. We're doing good here. Got some good music going. All right. There. Oh, I almost forgot her gorgeous traps. All right, here we go. Going for the skin color. Oh, bam. Ah, right as rain. Oh dear. Oh, that's a bother. There's a bother now, isn't it? Oh shit. I apologize for the swearing. All right, here we go. Yeah. On for that hair. Hello everyone. If you are just joining in the stream, please feel free to ask questions throughout. This is a Q&A stream. Oh dear. I am willing to answer any questions anyone has, whether it be stuff about the channel, whether it be stuff about what we're working on, questions of the universe. I am down to answer them all. Just be forewarned, I don't know if what I say will please everyone. That is not what I am in the business for. Alright. Oh, I did not just do that! No! Bad Brandino! Also, if anybody is interested and if you were unaware, we do have a Patreon. We would love the support if we could ask for it. Not that that's what we're in this for. We are obviously doing this because we love Dragon Ball. We love to tell a story. But if you are interested, we do have a Patreon, and even $80 a month will go a long way to help us out with making these type of movies as well as originals and things like that. If you are interested, we give pretty cool rewards if you go for our top membership. We do, or our top pledge. I shouldn't really call it a membership because that's not really what it is. You will be able to see the Patreon premiere of every and any movie project we come out with before we release it on YouTube. You will also get to see previews like this of complete shots and GIFs and scenes and stuff before they are released to the public. What on earth is going on here? In case anybody is interested. That is a horrible conundrum here. Okay, there we go. Yes. Correct? Okay, good. Alrighty, I think... Alright, here we go. Going for the hair color. And now that I'm looking, I totally missed her other ear. This is why we're in the business, folks. I really feel like my microphone needs to be over there. Apologies, technical difficulties. Alright, here we go. Yes, I did not forget that you had another ear. Silly lady. Fix that as well here. So, what is everyone up to for the weekend? Anybody got any fun plans? It's Friday where I am. I don't know how it is for other folks watching this stream. But if it is the weekend for you, what do you got going on? Have any plans? Having anything fun going on? Yep, Kale is officially my favorite character in our movie at the moment. I am completely obsessed with this design. And I also apparently need to figure out how to navigate better. Alright. Cheat and be lazy, so we'll just make a nice big loop there. Sweet. Thank you, Antonio. white? I'm pretty sure I did white. Yeah, I did white. I figured. Which if I did white, that means I'm going to do the teeth too. Cool. Now that's done. Let's change that to. Nope. No. Let's change that to teeth. And up. Let's do these. Welcome to all who are new to the stream, who are just joining us. Feel free to ask any questions throughout the stream. I am here to answer them. Can be about anything, can be about the channel, can be about our projects, can be about anything. Feel free to ask. This is also a Q&A live stream as well. Excuse me. I hope you all are enjoying the tunes. I felt like going with a little more of a relaxing vibe today, because we got a lot of stuff to cover. I forgive my spelling. We use two programs to make these images. We use Illustrator to do the line work, and we use Photoshop to do all of the color. So Adobe Illustrator here, we use that to do our line work, and obviously I'm in Photoshop right now. Okay, now the fun part. Now we get into the shading. This is probably my favorite part of making the frames, because this is what I feel makes every image come to life once you get to this spot. Alright, how do I want to start this? Ooh, that was bad. Sorry, I had to adjust my hand there. No, don't go too much out of the lines. Cool, that one's done. Alright, we'll go here. And then we'll go here. And then obviously this one's being covered. Thank you, Super Mario 4. She is definitely my favorite character in this movie. I'm a little obsessed with this design we gave her. I really like how it came out. Thank you! I'm like seeing messages pop up, so if you see me pause, it's because I'm reading. I apologize if I am a little more quiet at the moment. I am just trying to make sure that I put all the shades in the right spot. I'm going to be saying this a lot throughout the stream. To those of you who are new and joining us, welcome and thank you for joining me. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. It can be about anything to do with the channel. It can be anything to do with the projects we have the projects we have coming up. I don't know what that was. Or can be about anything that we have going on our Patreon or anything like that. Whatever your little heart desires to ask, go for it. That's why we're here. Alrighty. Yes, now the inappropriate part. If you are just joining us on the stream, welcome! And I think we are good on this shape. I forget this part. All right, let's see. Let's see how she looks. Cool. And then add a little more. Sweet. All right. So that. Oh. There. Now the hair. All right. not going to get greedy, so we're just going to stop right here. Do not lose the pen. Oh my god. Oh my god. If only you could see what I am trying not to do right now. Okay. Throw that in there. And then we'll do this. Oops. Nope. There. Alright, cool. There we go. All right up in there. Oh, thank goodness for what I do for shading. Oh my god, that was, oh. Ugh. A little out, not a big deal. I gotta like straighten that little shade out. Oh my god. Alright, let's try this again. A little better. Alrighty. So once again, if anybody has any questions, please feel free to ask for new people who may be joining us at the moment. I am here to answer any questions you may have about the team, the channel, any projects we have going on, whatever you would like to ask about. Feel free to do so. Waboo. Excellent. And then we need that color. I'll leave it just a tiny bit right now. Excuse me. Don't mean to gross you out with my drinking sounds. Oh, I don't know what I was doing there. All right, let's try that again. Hurrah, hurrah, hooray for the shine. this. Where am I? Alright, there we go. Lost my train of thought. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. Dun, dun, dun. And let's do this. Went on a little bit. Alright, good. This shot wasn't too bad to do. So we'll probably be able to knock out all 3 of these shots today. Let's see, what's next? You know what? Maybe I'll even go further and make a shine. Will that make a difference here? No. Never mind. Alright, we are moving on. Excuse me 1 second. Alrighty, sorry about that. Alright, so let's see. I need this Caaba. I'm just going to call this whole thing this color. This ends up happening a lot, I find, when I make images. I end up going over a whole section that I had already colored. But it ends up working out that way. Bam. What are those? What are those type of cuts? I don't know what that is. Okay. That one's all set. Now the brace and the earring have a cool effect that I like to do. It's a very simple effect, but it does it. It does the job. Blam. Let's turn this. Boom. Same thing with the earring, because I am what I like to call lazy. Bam. Gradient's already in a good position, so you got a nice little shade there, but it's mostly dark up here where the hair and the ear will be covered. Perfect. Cool. Now, for the next part. Here we go. Now, for those of you who don't know how we do this and have not seen how we make our... Oh, dear goodness gracious. If you have not seen how we make these... 25 looks a little much. Let's go with 20. 120 looks good there. Let's make this 125. This here. 25 looks good there. This one's probably just gonna need a nice. That looks good. As far as what to expect for this movie, to answer that question, as best I can, we always try to do at least a little bit better for each movie that comes up, to show what we've learned and show off skills. We have quite a few more action sequences in this one than we have from the last couple movies, because it's Broly. You have to have action for Broly. So we're planning on upping it quite a bit. We have quite a few epic scenes, well, at least that we feel are pretty crazy, that we can't wait to show you. We have some awesome animators working with us, that we can't wait to show off their skills. We are really hoping that this movie blows everything that we've made so far out of the water. That's the hope, anyway. We always hope. We never try to have big heads and say our stuff is going to be absolutely amazing and oh my god, because we could think that and then we release it and it actually isn't as awesome as we could believe it to be. So we like to do our best and give it our all and see how we fare. Okay, I think she's pretty much done. I'd say that's done. I don't think I missed any shades, except for oh man, I wish I could speak other languages or read them, because I don't know what that means. I apologize deeply. I'm hoping it's a good comment. Thank you very, very much. All we promise is that we try. Oh god. That looks good. 10, we'll back that out. Boom. Now we just gotta trim around this, and then she's done. I absolutely adore this image. Okay, and then we just go down the list. And trim everything. So if anybody is wondering what this does, is it kind of selects inside the outline as well as everything outside the outline. So if I have any bleeds from the blurs or anything like that, it literally goes right where the selection needs to be, so I can just completely cut any bleeds or any wrong positions and stuff for colors. Alright, so that is the first one. Now we move on to who we have dubbed Jacked Caaba. I have always felt that the Saiyans from Universe 6 are way too thin. I miss the old brutish muscle style that the Saiyans used to have, so we wanted to give that back to them as best we could. Especially now where in our timeline, Caaba is a legitimate apprentice. Oops, sorry, I don't know what that was. A legitimate apprentice to Vegeta, and Caulifla and Kale are Goku's apprentices in this timeline. Closed mouth. Oops. Excuse me. Outline. Excuse me. Okay. I believe that is all we've got. Expand. Cool. All right. Ballin'. I like when shots are simple. Alright. Excellent, excellent. I can't see colors. There we go. Nice. Okay, that's all set. Oh, wrong one. This one is a talking scene, so I'll actually have to manipulate well, not manipulate, but I'll actually have 3 shots that I'm doing in one on this project, so, like because actually, for those of you who were here for the last stream with Caulifla, I believe I did the same thing. That is what we are working on right now. All right. Colors the straps. Select. Finally. Ta-da. Those of you who are new and just joining the stream, if you are, feel free to ask any questions. We are doing a Q&A as well as a frame coloring session, so if you have any questions about the channel or our projects or the team, feel free to ask at any given time. I am watching the chat while I am working on this, so I will be able to answer as best I can. Oh, that was easy. It's easy. He looks possessed right now, but that's okay because I just haven't. I can just do this actually, and then. Haha! We gotta move that under there. And I think his eyes. There we go. It always makes me laugh when I have to adjust the eyes. Alright. So we are on the... Wow, we're on the shading already for Caaba? Sorry, Caaba. There's only so much I can do to make you badass. And really give you much to work with, I'm sorry. And I feel like I just picked the hardest way to go about doing this shade. No. I can do it! I can do it! Again, you would have to be watching how I am doing this to know how strenuous this actually is right now. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. I'm losing the pen. Oh god. Here we go. And bringing it around town. Yeah. No. Wait. Oh my god. Okay, getting control of the pen again. Oh, this is strenuous. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, we're good. Alright, moving it back. Oh god, I think I went totally out of the line on that one. No, I did it again. There we go. Alright, cool. No, maybe that's not necessary. I don't think that's necessary. Maybe we'll just do this. I'm actually really curious to know what music is going on right now because I have it like totally muted. Alright, we're good. I would love to claim that Caaba has been eating his Wheaties. It's totally... This poor kid, like, he just looked so malnourished. I just feel like Vegeta would have probably looked at him and been like, dude, you get, like, alright, here's the sandwich. Let's start with that. And let's just do this. You need it, kid. Yeah, we'll buff out that pectoral right there. And I think this is good to go. Hey, he still looks like a small boy. All right. Just on roids, like the strongest kid in the world. It's fantastic. This is... I cheated with Caaba's hair. Oh, settle down now, Miss Caulifla. We'll get to you. try that shading that I did. Or that Goku redraw. Caaba here. Let's see how this looks. Looking at how this actually looks on my phone, and I must say it looks a heck of a lot better than it does on my computer. So that makes me happy. I know it literally just looks like I'm drawing weird squiggles on him, but it'll pay off in the end. Yeah, all right. Now he looks like a black-haired flame kid. Yeah. Just what I was going for. Cool. I'm actually going to be able to do all 3 shots today. Sweet. So this stream will be over when I am done with all 3 of these shots. I really felt like hanging out with you guys today. I feel like we've been really bad with keeping you guys posted and working on things. With everything that's been going on in the world, we have been affected by it, just like everyone else, and unfortunately it's caused us to not have as much time as we used to be able to knock these out. So we're still trying to get this done by a decent amount of time. I can't give any specific release dates because in all honesty we just don't know. Pretty much when it's done, we plan on getting all the promo work for it to like really start like promoting it for everybody to see, to let everyone know that it's done. And then we'll figure out a premiere screening as well as a public screening once we get there. But we do still plan on having this out this year. That much I can say. We just really don't know when. But we are trying. There you are, Caaba. You little rascal. Sweet. And the pupil in the eyes. Alright, cool, we're done. Now, this is where... How do these other ones look? Alright, cool, so no real major change. Alright, sweet. So you can just knock all these out after I do the shading effect. Definitely gonna stick to a 20. Alright. Now, that is not gonna be enough, so let's try 55. Yeah. Now that was cool. Yeah. Then this is shot. We are going to blur as a 35. And the straps we will also do 20. Perhaps even 25. Not sure. 25. I think 20 is better. Alright, we're gonna go with 20, because that's pretty light. Okay, and then I always do this last. Oh, hold on. Hurrah! Hooray! Now I gotta clean him up. Start with the hair. Oh, no, no, bad brain, bad. Laziness. And now we go to this, and then this. Cool. That's all set. And that's just gonna bother me like the dickens. So we're gonna fix that. And then I'm gonna cut this out. And we'll go to ba-da, and then a ba-da, and then a ba-da. Sweetness. Caaba. Caaba, you look fantastic. Have you been working out? Sorry. Made myself laugh. Alright, let's see. And alright, now we actually gotta go to the shirt shade for this one. Cool. And now to the outside. Alright, and then we just go down the bench. I know I didn't do anything on the outside with those, but it just makes me feel better. Okay, so now, pretty much he's all set. But we gotta go in and do his other mouth shots. So here. I'm gonna call these colors. Call this mid open mouth outline. Call this one teeth. Oh hi, my name's Caaba. No, that is not what he sounds like. That is not his voice for the movie, I promise. It can be if you want it to be. Let's call this one mouth. Again, I apologize for my spelling. It's never the best. It's a good thing I don't really plan on going to Hollywood for anything like this, because if I did, I feel like half of the people I'd work with would be like, this guy's an idiot. Look at how he spells this. Sweet. All right, and there's this half mouth open shot. This mouth colors. And then now we will be able to use this. Once I color this shot here, we will be able to use this to make Caaba top. And there's the teeth. Mouth. Just go a little bit under the teeth there. And then we are on to our last one after I get this tongue colored. And boom. Cool. There you go. Now Caaba can talk. Hooray! Alright. So now this scene is done. Let me just do this. Cool. Alright. Caaba's done. Let's make sure we save Kale's image. Save all that I just did. And now, I can actually get rid of this one. Caulifla's turn. Cool. Alrighty. Moving on. Caulifla, and then once we are done with this shot, we are moving on. Well, no, I'm not moving on to anything else after this, actually. I'm going to be moving on with the rest of my day. I'm going to have to end this stream. Jacob! What up, dude? Jacob, I have to show you now that you're here. Kale shot. Caaba shot. Okay, now we're on to Caulifla. Now we're on to Caulifla, and we're gonna knock this out. And then I will have to go after that. Yeah, I think that's it. Gotcha. Thank you so very much. I hope the music isn't obnoxious. I honestly have my phone turned down quite a bit so I can tell music is going, but I don't know if it's like loud, obnoxious banging of drums or anything like that. I hope I had the thing set properly. Did that not? No, it did. Ah, crap. Ah! I think that'll work. And everything else except for here. And here. Alright, yeah, no, apparently I don't pay attention much. Alright, here we go. Good. Good. As long as the music isn't too loud and obnoxious, that's really what I care about. Supposedly it's royalty free, so we'll know if I get copyright. I gotta stop saying I. I'm only saying I because I'm here right now. We. Hopefully we do not get copyrighted. Hair color. Bah. Alrighty. I'm still if on those. And get the. Oh, what am I? Brandon, come on, you're better than this. Better than this, bro. And armor cover. Do the straps. Sweet. This one's gonna move right along. So, have I really only been streaming for an hour? Either I am just moving right along with these, or I don't know. I feel like I could totally do another one. We'll see how burnt out I am after this. Oh no, I think I've been going. Yeah, no, I've only been going for an hour. Weird. But I think 3 might be good today. Hello, welcome, and thank you for joining. Excuse me, for those of you who are new to the stream and just joining us, this is a Q&A session, so please feel free to ask any questions if you would like, anything about the channel, anything about our projects, anything about the team. I will try to answer everything and anything as best as I can. I cannot believe I am already on the shading portion of this image already. This is why I like doing a lot of close-up shots. Because they are quick. What's up? What's up? Oh god, I'm losing control of the pen again. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, don't you dare. It's like on the tips of my fingers. Oh my god. Oh jeez, I'm grow. Here we go. Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna go right into her hair. No. I am in control. I'm in control of my emotions. Go. Okay. Whew. Oh my god. That was brutal. go, here we go, here we go. Moving on to the legs. I got nothing. That's perfectly fine. No questions need to be asked. Everybody can just chill, listen to the music, and watch me color like a 5-year-old. That's perfectly fine. No questions need to be asked. I'm just letting everybody know if they want to. They totally can. Oh dear. See, the problem with all of these characters having such dark hair, I can't see the outline when I go to do this a lot. Yay! Da 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 da. Just one of these. Wow. Excellent. And we'll just kind of go in a little bit on the shoulder. And that little weird fucking shoulder muscle I did. Bam. And then shade a little bit of the muscle. Hurrah, hurrah, hooray. I made kale so, that's not kale, that's Caulifla. I apologize. I made Caulifla so grumpy. Oh, excuse me. Alrighty. I think I'll... Oh, wow. Alright. Oh. Alright. Now we are on to the hair. Oh, poo. Did I? Yeah, I think I did. Worked out pretty well for Caaba. Let's see if it'll work out well for her. Oh yeah, wow, I really went out there. I had a feeling I did. It looks like a dragon. Alright. Oh! How did I... Ugh. Good lord. Yeah, okay, maybe 3 is more than enough. I think I might have overloaded. Okay. Sorry, just wanted to make sure I really did click the right color. Alright. Now, obviously, there's more to these scenes than what you're seeing. Like, this is obviously a talking shot, but we plan on adding way more frames to these scenes, like eyebrow and like facial expressions, stuff like that. Like, we're really trying to go, we're trying to go a little more all out with detail and framework for this movie. Which is why, another reason why it's taking so long is because we're actually putting a lot more effort into bringing more life into the characters for these. Where am I? Here we go. Oh dear. Okay, and then this. Sure, why not? Bam. Alrighty. I would say she's done. Well, we greatly appreciate everybody's patience. I honestly can't express it enough in the messages that we post and things like that. Like, we really are grateful that you guys are willing to wait for us to produce something as much as you're willing to wait for something from Universal or, you know, Legendary to come out in the big screen. So it really does mean a lot to us that you guys are willing to have the patience that you have for things that we make. Looks fine there. There we go, 65 on this one. Oh. Sweet. Okie dokie. Now let's play cleanup. Thank you, Jacob. Okay. Sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm just focusing on getting these trimmed right now. Okay, so she's definitely all clean except for those pieces in the hair up there. Yep. Oh, you. Probably would just have been a lot easier if I just circled it with the cutting tool, but whatever. Yep, and you know what? I'm gonna end up doing it anyway. Ain't that just how it goes? Alrighty. Hello, Gabe. Alright, let's see. Colors. I still have one more thing I need to do for, oh, excuse me, this outline. Select, deselect. Can I do it? Can I? Nope, I touched the outline. That's not what I want. Hey, there we go. Pupil. Hold on. Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna look good. I can't wait. Where is it? Where the hell is it? There we go. I love messing around with pupils. Okay. Alright, we're done now. That just looks like she's already all set with her contract. Anyway. I am good, Gabe, and we are working on some framework for our next movie, Broly Wrath of Legend. And hello! Thank you! I'm trying super hard not to butcher anybody's names, so that's kind of why if I don't say them, I apologize. But thank you all for your Yes. Yes, that looks good. I think. Right? Yeah. Yeah, no, that's good. Cool. Alright. So that is that shot. We use Photoshop to do the frame coloring, and we use Adobe Illustrator to do the line work. So we use two programs, and then once we have everything drawn and ready to actually animate, we put everything into a program called Sony Vegas. And then we literally piece everything together like it's a digital flipbook, so pretty much. What got me into this? I guess what got me into it was seeing people like Mastar Media and other animators basically tell their own story using ideas like this. So I've always been an artist. I've always loved to draw. I've made comic books and stuff like that, and so has my partner. But as far as doing Dragon Ball, I love Dragon Ball, so that's what I drew growing up, and that's what I've just continued to draw. And now we're trying to dive into the whole animation game, and I guess it's doing well. You guys seem to like it, so that's why we keep going. Of course, no problem, and thank you very much. We try our best to please. Yes, yes. We always color the teeth first. The teeth are what need to be done. I need to like try and not sing my own tune while you guys have music going for you. I forget that, and then I'm like, oh yeah, wait, there's music playing. People are already entertained by sound. Excellente. That's mouth number 2. Oh no! No! Bad, Brandon. Bad. You've already been doing this for too long. And yeah, I keep thinking I haven't already like trimmed the colors and stuff, so I keep looking for more bleeds, but I already took care of it. Alright. Mouth colors. Stop it! Stop it, Brandon! Nobody wants to hear you sing right now, you fool! Because you guys have like not seen like anything for so long, we might release like a 1-minute preview before we have everything else completed, just to show you the difference. Not gonna guarantee that, only because I don't know how long that would take to produce. Might just want to wait until everything is done, but we'll see how that goes. No, you stick to your pattern. Weirdo. I do have 2 kids, and my partner Sean has 3. So yes, cartoon content is of abundance in both of our households. That's another reason why it takes us so long to get stuff done too, is we are family men. So we have other things that we do have to take care of on top of trying to get this stuff done. Jobs and stuff, you know, to make sure that we feed the youngins. There we are. Yes, indeed. Oh my god, she looks wonderful. I wish she was in my arc. That would have been lovely. Oh well, there is a part 2 anyway. Hurrah, hooray. It's done. Done, folks. All 3 shots have been finished. Let's back everything out. What is that? Is that 8.33? Back that out, 8.33. Sweet! So here are your shots that we have completed today. I seriously cannot get over this design of Kale. I absolutely love how it came out. And I wouldn't even care if Dragon Ball took it. I love it. I would be honored. But yeah, so we did this one first. We completed these 3 shots here, so I'll cycle them through. And then, bah! So he's all set. And then, obviously, Caulifla on this shot is all set. Ba, 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 ba. And then, yeah, so ba-da, ba-da. Done. And there you have it, folks. These 3 frame shots are complete. The Kale laughing one still has like more body movements to go, but like to move her hair and body to go with like a chuckling motion. But so what are the projects you are working on right now? Obviously this Broly Wrath of Legend is our movie project. We do have a couple of manga that we are currently writing that we plan on starting to produce while we're animating. We figure if we do like a panel, get a panel done per page before we start working on stuff for this to get us warmed up and stuff before we get into the animating. We figure we'll be able to kill two birds with one stone on that. But we have a lot of stuff that we want to put on our Patreon and stuff like that. All that kind of stuff is coming. We have just been very, very busy with things like that, but we eventually plan on going into Patreon exclusives and things like that to kind of liven that up a little bit. But yeah, couple of mangas. This movie, we plan on doing part 2 for everything. I have a funny feeling that this movie is going to do just as well, if not better than the other two. Tell me about the manga. Hold on, I'm just gonna put this one up. This is my favorite one. Now we're chatting. Now we're having discussions. I love this, so we'll do this. Give me one momento and I'll start answering some of these questions. Okay, sorry about that. But anyway, so let me answer some of these questions. Let's see. Alright, so we'll start with the first one. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, the mangas. One is a fantasy based on like dragons and magic and fun things like that. It's gonna have like a mixture of a different martial arts fighting style, more similar to probably that of like Naruto type of like real hand-to-hand combat detail, fused with like fairy tale and black clover style magic use. There's dragons, all kinds of cool stuff. We have another one that's kind of post-apocalyptic, magic-based. That one's still very early in development, but that's the other manga we're working on. And to answer the other question, the other Dragon Ball, or the Dragon Ball Super manga chapter that just came out, I loved it, and at the same time, I also don't know where the writers were on that one, because there were things that were said in that kind of made me scratch my head a little bit. But yeah, as far as Vegeta goes, I don't know if we'll ever see that. I really don't, because one, the big man who created the show does not like the character, for one, and two, I just don't know. I just don't know if we'll ever see that. Vegeta's my absolute favorite character in the whole entire show. Him and Piccolo. And I feel like I feel like they completely butchered Piccolo, which I don't even understand. And Vegeta, I feel like we're just kind of doomed to never have him get what he deserves as far as defeating a major villain or anything like that. I'm trying not to give spoilers to anybody who hasn't read the manga yet. But, yeah. I absolutely love the new arc that they're on. I know it's got a lot of mixed reviews from a lot of people. But I definitely like it. I just hope that, whatever comes next after this is something a lot more plausible, because I don't know where you could really go from Morrow after this, obviously, aside from doing kind of like what we did, maybe bring Cell back, or introduce a hybrid god type character of some kind of like Black but different. But yeah, I mean, it's Dragon Ball, and their logic and everything, literally they can pull it out of their butt and make it work. So it's just, ugh. But yeah, and as far as what we're doing, we kind of like, for Vegeta, for me, I really liked, and I don't know, we may even lose subscribers over me saying this, but I actually really enjoyed Vegeta's character as far as like his relationship with Goku and his family in GT. I feel like the direction they went for him as far as that goes was like spot on, because at the end of Z, but you basically like see Vegeta kind of like become this humble person who's absolute, like he's now an absolute family man. At least in the last episode of Z, it seemed like it. It seemed like Vegeta was very like at peace with himself, and then you get to GT and you can kind of see that a little more. He's more protective of the Earth, he's very protective of his family, he's very relaxed and comfortable with everybody, and I really liked that about him in GT, and I liked how you could definitely tell that the rivalry between Vegeta and Goku was much more relaxed and much more of a brotherly kind of feel between the two characters in GT, rather than what it's doing in Super, where like it's blatantly obvious that Vegeta and Goku respect each other, but Vegeta's still just being a grumpy freaking kind of character, which I'm hoping eventually he'll get to that point that they have him in GT. Just don't make him completely pathetic and weak like they did in GT. That probably was what ruined all of that for me, like as far as his character is concerned. I was like, why did they make him so like awesome in this way and then just like completely take away his like battle knowledge and strength? I don't understand. But that, you know what, I can agree with that, especially where he met Caaba. I think like him meeting Caaba and seeing that there is a Saiyan race that exists somewhere else, it probably made him it probably definitely like hit him in some way. I wouldn't doubt that at all. But yeah, I'm hoping, because that's kind of what we're trying to do for our Vegeta, going back to what I was saying, is we want to give him that, obviously, that strength and stuff that he should have had, like he has in Super, but we really want to keep that family man, more at peace type of personality between everybody else that they had in GT. That was something that I just felt very strongly about. And in our timeline, Caulifla and Kale are apprentices of Goku, and Caaba is an apprentice of Vegeta. They train together all the time in this timeline. So you'll be able to see exactly what level these two are at, Caulifla and Kale, and you'll get to see what kind of training they went through and what they are able to achieve now, due to training with these two. But yeah, that's actually really all I have time for. So I thank you everybody who came and watched and hung out, watched me work on this stuff. I'm glad so many people are excited to see this movie when it's done. We are very excited to produce it. Again, you know, if you are interested and you don't mind and you would like, feel free to visit our Patreon. We're going to have more stuff going on there. It's just like I said lately, with everything that's been going on in the world, it's just been very hard to sit at the computer alone rather than, you know, work on like extra stuff. So it's been a strenuous time for everybody, not just us, but for everyone in the world. This has been a very difficult time, and it has affected everybody. So if you would like and you want to show extra support, you know, feel free to check us out on Patreon. We have it on our Facebook page, our Twitter account. We have it on our YouTube channel. Feel free to check that out if you'd like. Tell your friends about the channel to like, comment, and subscribe if they love Dragon Ball and they would like to see what we have for ideas for a timeline for these characters. If they'd like to see our designs, you think they'd be interested. Any little bit helps. We appreciate all of it, any of it. We're very, very grateful for all of you sticking with us and giving us the exact same patience, like I've said before, where you would for waiting for something like Jurassic World or a Marvel movie or whatever to come out. If the fact that you guys are willing to wait with that kind of patience does mean a lot to us, especially where we are just starting out. We're a very small team, you know, and we're doing the best we can. Excuse me. We're doing the best we can to get this stuff out to you as fast as possible. So the Facebook page is it's the same thing, the Lazy Panda Studios. Just look us up and you'll find our logo as our profile picture. Twitter account, same thing. I think it's the Lazy Panda Studio or Lazy Panda Studio for our Twitter account. We're trying to be as active on our social media accounts as we possibly can. Jurassic World wasn't the best example. Hey, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. You can hate me if you want. I'm excited for the next movie. I'm just, you know, I'm a dinosaur nerd too. Hence why we want to do Dino Crisis at some point as an anime. Yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. We really appreciate all the time and effort you guys give us to show that support. So I will talk to you all again real soon. I will try and do one of these type of streams at least once a week if we can. That way progress will be done on these and you guys will get to see more of it and we'll be able to interact more with you guys. Yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend and you all enjoy the rest of your Friday. And I will see you again next time. Thank you, everybody.